Good evening, good evening. So it is now day five with the five fingers of my 30-day water fast. Again, this is my second round of the water fast. I've made some interesting discoveries, right? So when I started this process, when I tried it the first time, I went from 247 and a half pounds, 247 and a half pounds, down to 235. And that was my first time around, right? That's when I did it up to 8 days. Now, being 5 days in to this one, check my weight today, and I am at 127. So effectively 20 pounds down from where I was a month ago, right? How I'm feeling today on the fifth day is I feel good, right? I woke up with a little bit of stomach discomfort early this morning, but as soon as I drank some water and I put some mineral drops in it, as far as the what are they called? What are they called? I'll get the thought of them later. But trace mineral drops. There they go. I put some trace mineral drops in the water early this morning. Stomach discomfort went away. It was just my body saying, "Hey, I'm not getting any fuel. Feed me something." So I drank a couple of glasses of water today. Didn't overdo it. Nothing excessive. But overall, I feel great. Feel great. About to take my vitamin E, my vitamin D, as well as my B12, and those will kind of top out my night as far as that goes. But day number five wasn't excruciating. I'm around food all the time. Everybody around me is eating. I got two kids, amazing wife, family all around, and everybody's eating, but not actually driving me crazy. The smells of food are really enticing, but not really like driven to the point that I gotta eat something. So my body's starting to adapt to the fact that it has to use water as fuel, as well as the fat stores in my body. Um, I'm well aware that the autophagy process has started, and it's mind over meals at this point. It really is. I know the impact that this process can have on my body, and nothing tastes as good as health feels. And I would rather go through this process while I'm healthy, right, on the path to get healthier, than being diagnosed with something later on down the line, 20, 15, 30 years from now. Be like, damn, I wish I would have created a temple out of my body. So I'm not driven by fear by any stretch of the imagination. I'm driven by the motivation to know that my body deserves a healthy environment, right? And sometimes in life, you have to take yourself out of a toxic situation, and that could be the very food that we're eating, and put yourself in isolation, right? So that's the mental picture that I'm creating for myself. Whereas a lot of the foods that we are used to eating on a day to day basis are toxic for us. They are not adhering to the goals that we actually have. Even some of the fruits and vegetables, people telling you to juice and do this and do that, which all it does is concentrate the sweetness and the glucose and the sweets. Not really that interested in that stuff. So overall, I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, my patience is not as high as when I'm eating. Okay, I gotta admit it. My wife has mentioned it to me. She was like, um, "You're a little testy," and I'm capable of introspection, and I agree. Right? There is a hangry side effect, um, but I'm working on that. Right? It's not an easy process to kind of go through this, but um, I'm working my best. I'm gonna work on my patience, do some yoga throughout this process, kind of center myself. think it's important, right? You're learning your body, you're learning the way things work. So you got to be more patient with everybody. Everybody. You got to be more understanding, got to be more vocal, got to be more an attentive listener, both to the people and the world around me as well as my body. So definitely going through this process motivated. And more importantly, I will not turn back, right? At this point, I will be stubborn about this. I will not turn back until my goal of 30 days is accomplished. So I'm steadfast on that, point blank, period. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. It's my 5 day, my 5th day update with regards to this water fasting journey. If you're interested, feel free to fast with me. If you just want to watch, that's okay too. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Um, and I'll continue to give you guys the play-by-play updates. Now, because I'm recording it on my phone so I can get a better video, sometimes I delay in actually uploading it, but everything will be uploaded in chronological order. Period. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get thrown off on that. So shout out to the 20 pounds lost. Shout out to my body using the stores of fuel that I've been carrying around for years, and I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, later, guys.